Third and final of the games today, this Wild Card Sunday. It might be the best of the bunch. And off we go on EA Sports. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. Second and 7. Throwing is May. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here's a third down and 4. A run here with Stevenson. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, New England.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that third down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set of downs.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. We'll go right back to Stevenson. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. Cole Strange, former first-round pick, guilty there. They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. And he'll get about 5. Here's a second and 12. To throw is May. Open man, Demario Douglas. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Third down, 3 to go. They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson. Now a loose football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And he's going to have the Pats first down. And more. It'll wind up a gain of 5 on 4th and 2.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. To throw now, May. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On second down, it's May. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's third down. On play action, here's May. Has completed to Douglas. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
This has the makings of a really good young tandem in New England. I mean, May, the rookie quarterback, first-round pick. Douglas, only in his second year, Mike. So the Patriots' hopes are high that these two can not only grow together, but they can continue to fit in some pieces around them and really try to improve this offense.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On the carry, it's Stevenson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. They'll go again here with Stevenson.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is third down. That one taken in by Douglas. Looking for room out on the edge. He's not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's fourth down. McManus's kick is good. And the Pats will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's the third-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Yellow.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. Now he takes off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Here's second and 9.
Yellow. Right side.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Second and a yard.
Yellow. 57, 57 color, 57 color. Far side.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. 3-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this.
Yellow. Far side.
First down throw, Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Yellow. Far side.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get this one complete to Brown. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Mahomes now to throw again. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Attack!
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8.
Yellow. Right side.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. It is brought in the end zone. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Chiefs. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And they're not going to catch up to him. He brings it all the way back. 95 yards. Touchdown, New England. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Mahomes. Taking off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They face second down and 7.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Hey, 15, 15, 15.
They'll run the draw with Pacheco. Pacheco, first down and more.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Yellow. 15. 43. 43. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Attack, attack.
First and 10 for Mahomes. That's to the sideline and pulled in by Brown. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Yellow, yellow.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Two minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. They only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll try it now with Pacheco, and he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
And the running back just has nowhere to go. There is no crease. There is no seam. You got to give credit. That defensive line overwhelmed the offensive line, and that went a long way to forcing that 4th down stop.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the give, this is Stevenson. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Medical staff going to take a look, see if he can continue here in this wild card round. Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing now is May. Oh, we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Down the field, he's got Kelsey. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. Now, May. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. New England going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. To throw on first down is May. He'll find his man. That's Kendrick Bourne. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Great pre-snap identification by the quarterback, realizing that the blitz was coming and exactly where the soft spot in the defense would be. He's able to put that slant route right on the front shoulder pad of his receiver. Leads to a real nice run after catch and brings up first down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Patriots are back within a point. It's 14-13.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
14, Patriots 13.
Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Yellow, yellow. Return.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league,
Yellow.
and it results in a negative play.
Here's Pacheco. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
He was taken down by Bobby Wagner. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 10.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Hey, 43. Fight on these two. Fight on these two.
Throwing is Mahomes. Oh, a loose football. One of the Patriots has it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought. Knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
Here's a run with Hunt. And good red zone running here, taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pickup of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. On the ground, this is Hunt. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
They'll run the sneak. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal. Oh, and now movement up front, trying to get the defense to jump. One of the offensive linemen moved instead. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This about as short as you can get. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Pats will take the lead here in the 3rd quarter.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
It's Xavier Worthy on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down. Throwing now, Mahomes. That's dropped off for Pacheco. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
We see this week in and week out, Mike, these running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the first.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Got a man, that's Rashee Rice. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Here's Pacheco. He slams it in there, and he is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now a carry for Hunt. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They'll stay on the ground. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 13 more on that carry. He is churning out the yards. And another first down. 1 quarter remains here in this. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll run, and he's got it. First down, a pickup of 4.
Brought down by Nick Bolton. A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Patriots.
They'll keep it on the ground. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to...
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Here we go.
Throwing is May. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. Working out of the gun, it's May. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jalen Pope that time. And it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's got his big tight end, Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike.